We'll record. And welcome everyone. Welcome my friends. You can grab some light weights. I grabbed 2 pounds. I would say don't go over 5. It is more cardio focused today. So the weights are just going to be to kind of hold on to as we are working out. Let's start with a little warm up. Shrug those shoulders. Welcome Anne-Marie. Welcome Charlene. Welcome Lindy. Welcome Nancy and Alyssa. Welcome Indy and Kay. Welcome Evelyn. Welcome Ariel. Welcome Anne. And once again, sorry about no music today. I don't know. My AirPods are just, they connected earlier today. So feel free, play some music on your end. Let's take a little reach and twist, reach and twist. But it makes it perfect because then I can video and we'll get a new on demand up for you. And we won't have to worry about getting booted off with any music playing. All right, I'll reach and twist, reach and twist. So as I said, mostly cardio focused today, a little bit Tabata style. So we'll do a move for 20 seconds and then we'll march for 10, move for 20, march for 10. We have 8 moves, which is going to make, or I lied, we have 16 moves. It's going to make 2 18-minute set, or I can't think today. It is going to make an 8-minute set. 16 moves makes an 8-minute set. Let's take a little kicking to the back. And so we'll repeat that then 2 more times. So we'll have 3 8-minute sets, 16 moves, plus a march in between each move. So a little bit quicker pace than maybe some days, but we're going to work our heart rate a little bit today. All right, let's take a couple of these kicks to the front, a little kick to the front. And then if you're holding weights, you'll reach down, you'll grab your weights. If you're not holding weights, no big deal. You don't have to hold weights for any of it. And we're going to get started in about 6 seconds with Mogul monkey arms. So we'll take our arms kind of side to side as we take our feet side to side. Looks like this. Join me. So here you are. If you're not having weights, if you'd like to hold some light weights, great, same thing. You'll just get that added upper body work. You got it. 20 seconds on the move, 10 seconds on the march in 3, 2, and 1. March it out 10 seconds. So you get this little bit of recovery. We're going into quick feet side kick. 3, 2, and 1. Quick feet, side kick, quick feet, side kick. So if you're standing, you could quick feet or you could shuffle side kick if you prefer to shuffle. If you're in the chair, little quick feet side kick, quick feet side kick. 5 seconds to go. We get that 10 seconds to regroup. Every 20 seconds, march it out right here. Nice. We are going to kick. I don't know what we're doing. We're going to kick right and left leg. Here we go. Little side kicks, side kick, side kick, side kick. Side kick. Yes, you got it. Side kick, side kick. So no quick feet on this one, just straight into our side kicks. Nicely done. You got it. And march it out. We're going into jacks. Here we go. Jack it. Jack, 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 jack. So this first round through these 16 moves, right, where they're new to us, we're just learning them. We'll get them down and we get to do them 2 more times. You got it, my friends, right here, jack it out. So cardio focus today, march it out. We will get a break every 8 minutes. We're coming into some front punching. Lower body gets a break. Here we go. Punch, 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 punch. Good. Working that upper body. You got it. Looks nice. Awesome, Charlene, Lindy, Nancy. Punch across, working some upper body. 5 seconds. Here we go, march it out. March it out. I'm going to hear my squeaky chair. When I don't have music, I hear all like the little squeaks of my chair. Here we go, speed bag, back kick, speed bag. Back kick, turn, speed bag, back kick, turn, speed bag, turn, speed bag, turn. Good. Speed bag, turn. You got it right here. 3, 2, and 1. March it out. A lot of quick movement today. This first set through, we're going skaters, punch it down. Let's go, skate, skate, skate. Right there, you got it. Awesome, Indy, looks great. Kay, Alyssa, Nancy. Side to side, side to side. That's it, Ariel, Evie. Nice. And march it out. So we get these little breaks this first time through. Going into our river dance, up and over right here. Up and over. Good. This is half of our moves. We got another half to go. That's it. Looks great. March it out right here. March it out. Going into front kick with kind of that little L punch arms. Looks like this. Punch and kick, punch and kick, punch and kick. Nice. 10 seconds. Looks fabulous, my friends. March it out. We're going to kick our heels up behind us, so bum kickers. Let's do it right here. So we're going to change things up a little bit our second time we go through this, right? First time we're playing a little Tabata style, 10 seconds on our march. Second time we're going to take out the little 10-second march. We're going to do each move for 30 seconds. And then I'll tell you what we'll do our third time. Here we go. March it out right here. Turn a little bit to your right. We're going to right front kick, left back kick. That little rocking horse. Here we go. Kick and kick, kick and kick. Good. Nice. Right there. You got it. Perfect. March it out to switch sides. We're going to front kick left, back kick right. 2 and 1. Kick and kick. So it feels so weird today. I'm so used to the music. Without the music, I don't know. It's like, oh, it feels weird. I can't think without the music. Oh, we got it. 5 seconds to go. March it out. Here we go, march. March, we got a few more moves. We're coming into uppercuts. So we're going to punch up in 3, 2, and 1 right here. Punch it up, drive it up. Remember, this is just round 1, learning the moves. Getting the little break this first round. You got it with our marching. Here we go. March it out, march it out. Heel digs with an overhead press. We're going to dig our heels to the front, press our weights overhead, or just our arms. Remember, you don't have to be using weights, especially since we're moving so quickly. You got it. We'll have a little bit bigger chance to use weights in our third set. You got it right here. Come on. March it out. We're going to stick with the heel digs, but we're going to take them to the side for our cheerleaders. So heel digs to the side, arms pull to the side, cheerleaders right here. We've got this move and one more. You got it. 5 seconds to go. March it out. And then we're going to reach for our inner ankle. I call it hacky sack. Arms come up, reaching for the inner ankle right here. Reach, 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 reach right there. Nice. You got it, my friends. 5 seconds, we'll march for 10. We'll get a quick break. Here we go, march it out right here. 10-second march it out. Little quick break coming up. 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it off a second, shed a layer if you need to. So same 16 moves, but this time we're taking the march out. So it's 30 seconds each move, moving from one move to the next. That's going to increase that intensity, that heart rate a little bit higher. We go in 10 seconds. We start with our Mogul monkey arms. With or without weights, especially this set, you might not want to use weights, your choice, because it is no march for the break. Let's go right here, Mogul monkey arms. So if you are holding the weights right, you're definitely going to get some arm strength, especially on these moves where we bring our arms up overhead. Now remember, if arms overhead didn't work, you take your arms to your side. We have 11 seconds to go. And we go right into our shuffle side kick or our quick feet side kick. So if you're standing, you can shuffle. Here we go. Quick feet, side kick, quick feet, side kick right there. Nice. And then I'm actually going to change this up because it was my bad kind of when I was making the planning that I did. I don't know why I did side kicks 2 in a row. So we're going to turn it to a little side punching. So we're going to punch side to side. So right arm will punch right, left arm will punch left. With our little knee jab. Here we go. Punch, 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 punch right there. So this is taking place of that side kick because who knows what I was thinking. One of my kids probably asked me a question when I was writing this. And I was like, oh, okay, side kicks. We just did side kicks. You got it. Side to side right there. Nice. 3, 2, and 1. Here comes our jacks. Jack it out, jack it out. Remember, you can always alternate sides, especially if you're punching a weight up over your head and that starts to burn your shoulders. You can also punch forward instead of overhead if you like that, punching forward. You got it, Ariel. Looks awesome, Abby. Hang on, 5 seconds to go right here. Looks amazing, Kay. We're going into just straight up front punching. Here we go. Punch, 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 punch. Working that upper body, feeling that difference in your body, not having that 10 seconds to march. Consistent movement, big movement, no 10-second march. Five seconds to go right here. We go into our speed bag, back kick, 2 and 1. Speed bag, 1 back kick, turn, speed bag, kick and turn, speed bag, kick and turn. So if you're standing, right, speed bag, kick and turn, speed bag, kick and turn. And you could be shuffling it if you're standing. So taking that little shuffle, kick and turn, good, 10 seconds. Speed bag, kick and turn. We're going into our skaters, punching down. Let's go right here. Punch down, punch down, punch down. Nice. And then comes river dance next. We'll take it up and over in 2 and 1 right here. River dance, river dance. You got it. So again, we have those arms back over our head. Working those shoulders. Full body. Here we go, front punch kick. Right there. I think I gave you a little bit of bonus on a river dance. We went a little bit long. Nice right here. And we're going to kick up our heels. We're going to go for a little run, working our hamstrings. Here we go. Kick them up right there. Work those hamstrings, little triceps as well. If you're holding some light weights, even if you're not, you're still working those triceps, but you might really feel it. You got some light weights in your hands. Yeah, some of you taking the stand works perfect. Looks great. Indy, Alyssa, Nancy. 10 seconds to go. We have our rocking horse. So it'll be right front, left to the back. Here we go, right front, left back. Now you can swing your arms. Just be careful if you're sitting in the chair. You know, you don't want to hit your arm on that chair. You got it, Charlene, awesome, Lindy, and Marie. Thirty-second move. Nicely done. Reach and reach. We're going to switch this over to the other side. 2 and 1, switch. Left front, right back. Right there. Nice. Going into our uppercuts next. 2 and 1. Punch it up, up, up right here. Uppercuts. Take it up. Working that bicep. So you're still getting strength work, especially if you are holding light weights, but you're getting that strength work even just using body weight. 5 seconds. Heel digs with our overhead press. Here we go, right here. Nice. Push and push and push. Then we'll have our heel digs out to the side with our cheerleaders. We have about 1 minute and 15 seconds left in this round. And then I'll tell you about your third round. 5 seconds. Let's take a cheerleaders right here. Cheerleaders. So our final round, we're only going to do each move 20 seconds. So it's like where we started with 20 seconds, but no march in between. So the round's actually going to be about 6 minutes long instead of 8. And then at the end, we'll have some time to do some balance work. I want to work a little bit of balance. You got it right here. So back to our Tabata, but just no recovery in between. But first, let's finish up with our little hacky sacks. Reach for that inner ankle. 30 seconds right here. And in our balance work, we'll get it'll be some leg work. So some strength work. And you will be able to stay seated in the chair if you choose not to stand, or we'll have that option to stand, adding more balance into it. You got it right here. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. So our final round of cardio coming up. Same 16 moves, but only 20 seconds per move. I gotta really watch the clock on this one because I always mess up when I'm trying to watch a clock for 20 seconds. So we start in 5 seconds. Our monkey mogul arms. It's gonna go quick. Let's go right here. So Tabata with no break. I want you to move your body, as big and as quick as you can. Think about a high intensity cardio for it ends up being probably about 5.5, 6 minutes. Here we go. Move number 2, quick feet, side kick. Right there. 20 seconds on this move. Quick changes from one move to the next. We have that knee punch, right to left, coming up. In 2 and 1, punch, 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 punch. So a little bit of agility, quickly changing our moves. We have everything today, my friends. Just really playing with that timing today. Jacks are next in 4 seconds. This is really blasting out the end of our cardio. Jack it out, right into a new move. Single side works. You got it. Perfect, right there. From our jacks, come straight up front punching. We're gonna make those punches count. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Punch it out right here. Punch it out, punch it out. Hopefully if you got some music playing, right, really motivating you to push a little harder, pushing through. 6 seconds. We've got speed bag back kick, speed bag back kick. Here we go. Speed bag, kick, speed bag, kick. So quick swiveling on the chair, right? Even if we're sitting, we've got that quick turn, turn, kick, turn, kick. Getting that tempo, getting that pace. Skaters are next. We're gonna punch it down. Here we go. Punch, 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 punch. Moving our body in all directions. High and low, side to side. Reach down for that ankle. You got it right here. Then comes our river dance, taking it from low back to high and 2 and 1 right here. River dance up and over. L punch front kick is next. So this is full body chair fit, right? So we usually get some strength and stuff in here. Today, we're just really heavy loading. Here we go, front kick L. We're heavy loading our cardio, and then we'll get leg strength balance our final minutes rather than mixing it up in between. You got it, my friends. We're gonna kick those heels up and run, coming from the front to the back. Let's do it right here. Run it out, run it out. Nice. You got it. From our run, we'll turn to the right in 4 seconds for our rocking horse. Right front kick, left back kick. Here we go, front and back, front and back. Just when you kind of get used to a move, we change it. No time to get bored, right? You got it right here. Front and back, front and back. We're going to switch sides. Here we go. Switch front and back. Then we have our uppercuts. In 3, 2, and 1. Punch it up. Work those biceps. You got it right here. Nice. After uppercuts comes overhead presses with our heel digs. Let's do it. Overhead press, heel dig right here. And then it's cheerleaders. And then it's our front hacky sack. Here we go. Take it out to the side, cheerleaders. We've got 40 seconds of work to go. And then we're going to have about 3-4 minutes, probably 4, about 2 minutes on each side. We're going to work our hamstring, work our glute, work some balance. Here we go. Front hacky sack right here. Front and front. And then you're going to have the option to take this to a stand or stay seated and turn sideways in your chair. If you would like to use a weight, we're going to place the weight behind the left knee. We've got some donkey kicks. And we got some fire hydrants. All right, my friends. So if you're going to stay seated, turning to your right, weight behind the left leg. If you wanted a heavier weight, you could grab it. And we're going to start with our donkey kicks right here. So if you want to add that balance challenge in, we just stand it up. We have the chair that we can hold on to, or of course, we could work doing this without holding onto the chair, but the chair is there. You can stand on the side, you can stand behind. We got a minute on this glute and hamstring, and then a minute on that outer thigh, outer hip. You got it. 30 seconds to go right here. And then this should leave us with about 2 minutes to stretch things out. Let's take a little moment, readjust your weight. Remember, you can always be seated. So this is what seated looks like. We're still getting all that same work. You're even getting some balance, right? We're sitting a little bit different here. We got 5 seconds. We're going to take that leg out to the side. If you're seated here, right, you're seated, working that outer thigh, that outer glute. Here's standing. Right here, here's balancing. But I've got the chair there at any time that I want to tap down. Now, even though it's our glute, our outer thigh, our hamstring doing most of the work, especially if you are holding a weight behind your knee, you're going to feel some activity in your shin because that is working to steady and hold that weight. 30 seconds to go, and we switch legs. So again, if you're choosing to stay seated, I'm sure you get. Now I can really kind of hold onto my chair, or I can also not hold onto my chair seated. Right? That takes a lot more core strength. So you have that option as well, letting go of the chair. You got it, 5 seconds. We're going to switch legs and go into that donkey kick. 3, 2, and 1. So if you're staying seated, flip it around to the other side, and we take it right behind us. Or once again, standing for our balance. Working our glute, working our hamstring. If you are standing, you're also working all the isometric muscles on the standing leg. Core, of course, is working whether you're seated or standing. It is supporting your upper body. If you're not holding on, right, we're getting even more balance work, but that chair is there at any time. So here is our strength work today in our final minutes. 15 seconds to go here. We'll take that leg out to the side. If you are standing, try not to really lean into your opposite leg, into your standing leg. Try to hold yourself up nice and even. And then here we go. Take that leg to the side. A little fire hydrant. Nice, right there. And then, of course, you can switch positions at any time. So if your standing leg is like, whoo, that is too much, you just take it to a seated position. I find it's harder to lift this leg in fire hydrant seated, but my opposite leg doesn't burn quite as much as it burns if I'm standing. So, right, it's not that one way is easier or harder. They're just a little bit different. My core has to support me. I feel more through my obliques when I set because I'm really trying to hold that upright position, but I feel more in my standing leg when I stand. Here we go. 10 seconds to go, my friends. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. You can, of course, stay standing if you like. I want to stretch that hip that we just worked. So taking that right ankle over the left knee. If you're seated, you can bend forward. If you're standing, right, just use that chair. Take a little set into it. Press into that inner thigh. So you're really getting that release through the hip. Hold on, right? Don't worry about trying to balance here. I want you to enjoy the stretch. Oh, right there. Let's switch it out. So I don't know about you. My glute is what's burning the most. My glute and hip. Finishing with 2 minutes of that on each side. It's right here, about 10 more seconds on this hold. Let the hip release. Nice. We'll take those legs out wide and just press the inner thighs away. Get that inner thigh stretch. So again, if you're standing, totally works here. Just pressing the inner thighs away. You have to work a little bit harder if you're doing it in the stand. Nice. Let's get a quick down the back of the hamstring here. So heel extended, lean forward, your calf, your hamstring. If you feel good and balanced here, you can take your hands, interlace them behind you, get a little upper body chest stretch, or you could hold onto the back of the chair, kind of pull yourself forward, right? So we're just opening our chest, getting double duty, and then we'll switch legs. And again, if you want a little bit more chest stretch, right? Holding your chair, holding your hands, As you hinge forward, keep the head above the heart. Full body stretch. And bring it on up. Awesome job, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me. Woo! I'm going to end our recording.